Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Iris here. We are going to continue with our Death is Inevitable Factorio Death World. So, last time we got steel up and running, which you can see right there. It's actually building up nicely. Since the last video, I've done a few things as well. I straightened out the paths a little bit. There's an issue up here that I really didn't care for. It was going down the middle of the furnaces, so wasn't too keen on that. Put some more miners down there, and so yeah, let's take a look and see what we got going on. So we're tickling them. They're gonna be coming. Tickling them. They're gonna be coming. Tickling them. Yeah, it's gonna get ugly. So what I'd like to do today is I would like to get armor piercing automation set up. But first, let's figure out what tech we want to go with. Let's see. Gun turret damage, bullet shooting speed, bullet damage requires military science pack, which we haven't gotten yet. Let's go with shooting speed. You can never shoot bullets fast enough. At least I don't think you can anyway, but that's just my personal opinion. Alright, so I think what we're going to do now is we are going to automate some bullets. Okay. So I got labs right here. This is going to be our science section. So another thing I'm going to be doing is this side right here is not going to be used for anything else. Everything else is going to go over there. So this right here is going to be our personal shopping place. So if we need something, we're going to get it from right here, because this is where I'm going to build it. A lot of stuff I think I'm going to craft in my pocket, namely due to the fact that, well, I want to try to keep our shit about as small as possible, because I don't want to have to deal with biters any more than we absolutely positively have to, because if we make the base too big, it's just going to be problematic, especially at the start. So we're going to start small scale, just to try to keep shit manageable, at least at the start. Where'd that turret go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. And uno mas right here, because we're going to get some company here before too long. Go ahead and leave 50 in there. Alright. Let's make 4 of those. Okay, so 3 seconds it takes steel, copper, and a magazine. Crafts one every 3 seconds. You craft one every second. So theoretically, one of these can do 3 of these. So let's go ahead and make that ratio. 1. I want to leave plenty of room. 1. Alright, so you. Alright. You need steel. Or iron, I'm sorry. You need copper. Okay, so I think we're just going to bring this in right here. Oh, I covered up the bus. this down just a little bit more. Let's bring our green circuits down, as well as our steel and stone brick. Okay, there's that. Got. Oh. Okay, so we're going to have this coming in here, and then you are going to output. How long does this take? 1 second. Let's put a blue inserter here. And then you are going to output right here. So that's going to take care of that. Yes. So we're going to have a half a belt, half copper, half steel right there. Sorry. Alright. Steel's coming in first, so let's go ahead and do this. What's the problem here? Oh. Did I not bring that? I didn't bring it up high enough. Yeah, that's great. Alright, so there's that. Now, there's that, and there's that. Okay. So what, take 3 seconds? Yes. Okay. You, and you. And now we need an output. Output, output, output. Yeah, okay. So I kind of did this a little bit wrong. We'll fix it though. Okay, don't need an output there. Output, input. Input, input, output, output. Okay. So then theoretically all this should be covered by power poles now, which it is. Input, input, input. And so this should we gotta Gotta get iron hooked up for it to work. Why do I have a piece of coal on there? Okay, there's that. One of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of prime it a little bit. And chest with fast inserter. Oh yeah. I don't want to do that. That looks ugly. There we go. Alright. So now we have armor piercing rounds. I don't like how this is going so slow. We're going to replace these. Okay. So there is that. How are we looking? Still don't see no biter activity. I mean, I see this, but I don't see any activity. Okay. What is this? Ah, that's coal. That's very nicely placed. Very nicely placed. Alright. So I think this is going to be our armory section right here. So let's go ahead and get turret automation set up. Iron, gears, copper, and iron. Okay. So we got copper right there. Need a couple more of you. We'll go ahead and get the turrets replaced in the appropriate spot. So what are we going to do here? Turrets? Yes, turrets. Which turrets require what? Gears, iron, and gears, iron, and copper. Okay. So you're going to be gears, and you're going to be turrets. There's that. How long do these things make? 8 seconds. Alright, don't need anything fast here, so we need gears. Well, theoretically, I could just do this, which is probably the best bet, so I don't have to have gears in the bus, is I'll just do a direct feed. You can go there. Okay, what does it need more of? Iron, gears, and copper. Oh, and it needs a lot of all of them. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to do fast inserters all around. You. Outputting to a long-handed inserter. Goes to a box right here. Okay. Now what we need to do is take this, split it, run you down, split it again. I mean, technically we don't have to split it. I don't like doing stuff like that. So, it bugs. Why did I do that? You know, you're not doing that, man. You're doing that. Okay. Are we getting everything? No. We are not getting enough gears because the gears are not hooked up. Let's hook them up. I don't think this is going to work at fully optimized pace. However, yeah. Okay. So let's do it like that. I think that should keep it going. Yeah. Okay. So you 4 stacks, you 2 stacks. So with that being said, we can actually come take away this right here. No reason to have it anymore. Let's get that power continue going down. That 2 stacks. Alright, so there we go. Alright. Why is this here? I think I was saving that for concrete, but we'll do that later. So, we got turrets relocated. We have armor-piercing rounds automated now. So what should we do next? I think just for benefit of you guys, well, I can't do that right now because I haven't done the research yet. So we'll do that research next. But I think I'm going to do optics. So they're not sending any like raiding parties. Makes me extremely nervous. Extremely nervous. Okay. So, now that that's done, let us get grenades set up. 10 coal, 5 iron plate. How many miners? Negative. Need more iron. Okay, so 4 should be enough. These things, if I remember correctly, yeah, they take 8 seconds. How much iron do they need? 10? No, only 5. So I think we'll be okay using a slow inserter there. And then what we're actually going to do is we're actually going to tap this mine. Oh, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Some more fish. So the reason I'm always grabbing fish is because we're not restarting this campaign. Once we're dead, we're dead. Come here. Come on. Come on, a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Cocktease. Okay. So once we're dead, we're dead. I mean, there's no starting over. So I obviously want to try to make this last as, you know, as long as I can. So okay, so there's this. Probably not the most effective way, but it works. I mean, you know. So we'll figure that out when the time comes on how we're going to go about doing this. So I'm going to drag you down right there, you right there, you right there. Okay. So then that's going to get us some grenades made. And we are going to want to put them on the belt as well. So we're going to want you output right there. However, what we're going to do here is we're actually going to do this. And we're going to have another belt. I want you filtering turrets. I'll go ahead and pick that up. And I want you filtering range 20, 35 explosion, 15. So that's just a little bit longer of a range. How is that compared to poison capsule? 15, 20, 25. Not very good. Okay. So what do we have going on here? Oh, it's not. You need to be grenades. We'll do 2 stacks. How many turret stacks do I have? I have 2. Oh, I think we'll just do 1. So I have, what, a full stack on me? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so what now? So this is our armory section right here. I think we need to get some stone walls set up. So if I remember correctly, stone walls is just stone brick. Yeah, that's all it is. Okay. Not gonna look very nice. Here they come. Yeah, they're trying to sneak in between. Okay. So not gonna look very nice, however, not really all that concerned with it. Because ultimately we're not doing this to make it look nice. We are doing it to make it work. We're going to have another box right here. How long does walls take? Half a second. Alright, so we need you. And we need to get... Yeah, that ain't gonna work. You're gonna make walls. Get a couple more you. Alright. So now we need to make another filter inserter. You are going to grab a hold of walls. I mean, I guess technically we could do this. Rather than do that. We can do this instead. Alright. Trying to figure out the best way to do this. Oh, don't have long reach on this bill. Sorry, playing a game off camera with Bob's Mods and Angel's Ores and long reach and a whole bunch of... Uh-oh. Why do they always go for this shit that, like, I just built? Always. It's like they're doing it on purpose. That is not going to be enough. Actually, you know what? I'm going to simplify this shit. Why do I have to make it all complicated? Okay. However, you're not going to do that. You're going to do turrets. Oh wait, nope. You're going to do grenades. Because turrets aren't going to go on here. And then, yep. There we go. Alright, so there's that situated. And then I think what we're going to do right here is we're actually going to do this instead. You can go there. I need a filter inserter. Technically, I really don't, but I don't want to get jacked up, so you are going to do armor-piercing rounds. And a couple more belts. Alright, so we have our little makeshift armory setup. As time comes, we'll expand it a little bit. Okay. So now what we need to do is we need to get defense up. We have to. It's getting to the point now where if we don't, we're going to be in a world hurt. So the first thing we need to do is we need to get belts re-automated again. Which I think we can utilize this spot right here for it. At least until we get the mall up and running. Gears. No. Okay. Oop, not what I wanted to do. Why does that not surprise me? It's like, hey, he just built something that can't defend itself. Let's go attack. Honored. 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 Alright. Pecker heads. Ugh. Well, that didn't work out very good. I don't like that. I'm gonna change it around a little bit. One more, one more. Optics. For you guys. Yeah, it'll be okay for now. For now. Okay. What is it to make? It's iron and you. So let's go ahead and do this then. One second. Let's go with heavy armor. Okay. You need to move. You can just go away. Oh. I'm sitting here like, why isn't this thing working? Okay. And now, splitters. Oh, cool. It doesn't need gears. So we'll wait. But it does need circuits, so we are going to put it right here. Yep. Oh, it needs iron still. Shit. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to half-ass this. When I said half-ass, I wasn't messing around either. So this is highly temporary. Like I said, I'm trying to keep things small. That way we don't have any issues. At least not this early with biters. So with that being said, I'm trying to keep things as small time as possible. Alright, I think I can get away with one stack from you, and I need some power poles. Ugh, that looks like crap. Alright, let's do that. At least somewhat okay with... Can I get away with taking you away? Because I can't put you anywhere else. However, yeah, actually I can. I can put you right there. Let's move you up here, and then I theoretically should be able to get rid of you. What about you? I don't like the way you're placed. I don't think it's going to get much neater than that. Okay. I see movement. Oh, look at them. Just cruising along. Where are they coming? Gonna be popping out of that forest any second now. There they are down there. I don't know if our turret can handle them. Pretty sure it can. Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem. Oh, there's a lot of fishies right here. Okay. Okay. Now, I highly see this moving in the future, but right now I'm just trying to get a defensive perimeter somewhat. I mean, just so I can defend myself, pretty much. That's the only thing I'm trying to do. Alright, so we got stone brick, steel, red circuits, purple circuits. You know what? I'm not even going to put circuits on that belt. I'm just going to run ammo down it. How do I want to do this? I need some iron. Alright, so I think what we're going to do... Wait, I have these things automated up here. Oh, shit. Okay, let's try that. Okay. So I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do... I'm going to do this. Probably not exactly the neatest thing in the world, but at this particular moment in time I don't really care, because what I mainly want to do right now is get a self-sustained perimeter up. 1, 2, 3. I think we are going to make this bullets. So we're going to need to do this. Because we're going to need to have it going both ways. Now that is only feeding on one side of the belt, correct? Yes. And it's only one magazine. Which is good because I don't want that much going out there. Okay. We do need some belts though, so let's grab some belts. Well, first things first, let's try to dump some of this crap in our inventory. I think right here is a good place for a pathway going across. We got a buttload of copper. I don't know why, but we do. Probably from the copper that we just picked up. Okay, we got a buttload of steel. So let us go ahead and throw a stack in there. We got a whole bunch of walls. We got a whole bunch of iron. Walls, turrets, grenades, coal. Okay, there's that. What is this, modular armor? Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Fluid handling. We're gonna have to get oil eventually up. However, right now, we need transport belts, splitters. Took a full stack of splitters. I'm gonna take all the transport belts. Ooh. And I'm not really making a mistake, just doing one of my pet peeves right now, which is capping the bus. I don't like doing that, but I'll deal with that when we get up there. So yeah. You. Normally what I like to do is I like to split the belt half, that actually might work really good with coal being right here. Okay, let's see which one produces more. See, that doesn't have any pollution on there. I wonder if it actually causes pollution. Because it doesn't have... Let us find... Does it have it on here? No. See, it doesn't say what the pollution is, and theoretically what we could do is we could have burner inserters here rather than use our electricity for it. Because then what we could do is we could do you know what, I don't want to do that. That's just too much micromanagement because then I have to make a mine for coal and then run another line and then put it in over here, and no, I don't want to deal with it. We're just going to use electricity for this. Okay, so there's that. So theoretically they should be fueling them, or not fueling, they should be loading themselves now. But we don't have any that need ammo, so they're not going to be loading themselves now. Okay, there's that. Let's get the belt ran. That way we can get these bad boys loading up, because I don't know. I just have a feeling we don't have very much time left before it gets nasty. I don't like you there. Okay. Wow, really? Alright. Well, it looks like y'all been seeing some action down here too. Up. There's that. So one of the things that is that a big biter? Or a medium biter? Oh man, if we're getting medium biters already, we're so screwed. So screwed. Alright, so just out of one of the things that I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to do this. Just because I want to get stuff rolling. And that'll get a lot of ammo out. I'm going to do that for now just so it goes the right direction. Let's get this wall built. Oh, what a cute little iron patch. Is that like a little far from the wall? 1, 2 spaces, okay. Alright, so I think if I put it right here, yeah, if I put it right here, we could still butt the mines up to the wall. Whoa. Jeez, guys, really? See that bullet? You guys, the bullets whiz like right past my head. I mean, you at least give me a little heads up there. Little heads up. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this. We can recycle all this stuff. I'm actually going to put I'll put the satellite right there. we're gonna have to come up here, and then we're gonna have to go straight down. But I want to get that oil patch. So probably gonna have to take that out. That's just a small spitter. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for the evening. I will go ahead and pick this up at a later time. I hope you all are enjoying the video. Please remember to like, subscribe. I'm relatively new, so I don't have very many subscribers. I usually upload 2-3 videos a week. If you have any questions or want to talk or anything like that, please feel free to comment. And we will continue this as we go. Hopefully we'll, make it far enough to survive. So we'll see what happens. All right, y'all have a nice night and peace out.